Hey everybody, this is Kevin. I made a teaser for a video just the other day. My face looks a little splotchy, like I just got done working out. It's because I did just get done working out. Today was my off day. I did a lot of cardio and I did some core work. It was great, but it was kind of a hard off day. But my intro that I made the other day for this video, because I was nervous and scared because it's been so long since I made another video, I shot like 3 of them and they were just so long that I couldn't upload them. So anyway, the whole gist of the video that I was going to make the other day is last Sunday I was with my daughter, and she's always had a fear of doing monkey bars because when she was little up until now, she's fallen down, hit her head, and gotten like 3 concussions. So she's more susceptible to concussion. So she's kind of got this fear in the back of her head that she's going to fall and hit her head. She can ride a bike, a scooter, and do tricks with no helmet on. She's not scared of that, but from monkey bars, she's like scared. So anyway, excuse me, she came home Friday all excited because her friend, I think her name was Claire, showed her how to do monkey bars. So she came home, Daddy, I know how to do monkey bars. I want to show you how to do monkey bars. And I said, okay, well, we'll go on Sunday. So anyway, we were at the park, and I kept encouraging her, as she got more scared, she kept on coming up with excuses like, oh, it's higher, the bars are different, it's further away. And so I just told her, let's not make excuses. Let's just do it 1 bar at a time. Just look and focus on the bar in front of you. She kept trying it and would restart, or she'd go 3 or 4 bars into it and stop and hang. And that's when she started to get scared because she felt that she was going to fall back and hit her head. And I told her, I said, well, if you're just hanging there, your hands are going to hurt more. And if that's the case, just drop down and you will land on your feet. You won't land on anything else. You'll land on your feet. And even if you do slip, your feet's going to, your feet are going to break your fall and you'll just fall on your butt. And so she dropped and fell on her feet and she couldn't believe it. So then she went back up, tried it again. This time I was like, okay, now before you start, visualize, close your eyes and visualize. Picture yourself doing these monkey bars and doing it. And she said, okay. And so she told me to go 3 or 4 bars in front of her. And I said, that's really no challenge because you're already leaning in 1 bar and letting go. So you're only going like 3 bars to me. So that's not much of a challenge. I said, well, let's challenge yourself, but let's not overdo it. How about I get 6 bars out, 7 bars out? It's somewhat of a challenge, and I know you can do it. And it's halfway. If you can get halfway, then I know you can get all the way across. So she did it, and whenever she would stop, I'd tell her, just bring your hand over. Just bring your hand to the next bar. Bring your hand to the next bar. I was coaching her, encouraging her, telling her she can do it. And so when we were done at the park, we went and saw a movie. And later on that day, I was thinking, and I was like, all the things that I struggle with, especially with my, I guess, fear of approaching people, prospecting people face to face, belly to belly, whatever you want to call it, that by me encouraging her, she taught me something, which was she was scared, but yet she still tried it because she knew I was there, and that if she needed help, I was there. That if she felt like she needed to stop, that I was there to offer the encouragement to keep going or to stop, drop, and start over. And so it made it easier for her. I mean, it was still challenging, but it just kind of, from a mental standpoint, a confident standpoint, it was comforting that at first she knew I was there. Then she started to get brave to where she was like, I don't want you around. Just stand over there and I'll do it. And she kept doing it and getting 6, 7, 8 bars in. So I know before I know it, she's going to be like doing flips on these stinking monkey bars. It's going to be incredible. But it's the fact that she's facing her fear and she's doing it. And she knows she can do it because she's done it. You know, she still may have a little bit of fear, but it's not a fear that's so big that it paralyzes her. It's still there and something that she has to face, but it's more behind her than an obstacle in front of her. And then it made me think that this fear that I have, this block that I have, it's just this wall that I have to go through, that I have to have faith that I can be strong and brave and courageous like my 7-year-old daughter, but yet I haven't been. So that's something that I am working on, and it's just funny how God has used my 7-year-old daughter, and how God at times can use kids, whether our own friends' kids or just random kids sometimes, to show us things that we may not have seen before or have not felt or seen since we were kids. Because it's just funny how when we're little kids, we just have this blind faith. It's not a hope, it's a faith that we can do things, and even if we're fearful, just to know that we have that encouragement from friends and family that kind of lets us know it's going to be okay, and if you fall and skin our knee, everything's fine. Just get it cleaned up, bandaged up, and get back out there. But somewhere along the way, that blind, ignorant faith, just not knowing any better, turned into hope, and hope feeds a fear. I believe, as I think about it, that hope feeds the fear. And but anyway, I just wanted to touch on that my 7-year-old daughter taught me a lesson, and she doesn't even know it. And so today I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a few things. I have a few errands, but I'm going to try something that I've never done before. But I think, 1, it'll be fun, and 2, it'll be something that will allow me to face my fear of approaching people, prospecting people face to face and belly to belly. And I hopefully on a future video will let you know how that went, if not show you. Other than that, you guys have a blessed day.